Oh. Put your clothes on, scruff. It's so hot. Welcome everybody. I'll show my crystal. Isn't that beautiful? Piece of beautiful Moldavite. And funnily, we're talking about Moldavite today. We're talking about our sticks. It's been a while since I've mentioned our beautiful sticks, which many years ago I was in search for the best cleansing sticks when working as a healer. And that's often very difficult, challenging because of all the chemicals that are used in certain countries, China, India, and other countries where they use non-natural crap, and you're burning it away, and it's toxic. And there is many, and are dangerous as well. Some are really dangerous, and I've gone through all that process many years ago. You know, burning my hands, burning my clients' clothes because of the incense sticks, and yes, I actually burnt somebody's hair once. Did you just burn my hair? I think I just did a little bit. I'm sorry. Like, you really crap incense sticks that were given to me or told that these are the best sticks. Please try them, you know. And they were crap. Most of them were crap. So I set out on a hunt to try and get the best sticks I could. And sage was always the chosen herb for me. But I came in contact with Palo Santo through quite a few shamans, and I started using it. Although I was kind of reluctant to use it and was frustrated, because when I got the Palo Santo, I'm like burning it, and it's like, okay, come on. Okay, all right, good, it's burning now. Oh, great. Because you know why you're using it, right? You're using it because of the smoke. So the smoke is the important bit. It clears away the negativity around the aura, the energy, the chi prana. So, okay, so we've lit it now. Okay, it's been what? 2 minutes, a minute? I don't know. Anyway, might be even seconds, I don't know, but okay, there you go. So, right, so you're now going like this around your client. So you're trying to get as much as this around your client. And as you can see, it's burning away, and now it's just about gone, and it's out, and it's frustrating because you want it to continue burning. You need the smoke, so you're like, come on, more smoke. And then this is as much as what happens, and it's like, okay, that's frustrating. So then I started searching for Palo Santo. First of all, made inquiries. Where does it come from? It comes from Peru. And I started hunting for Palo Santo mixed with certain resins. And I searched, and then one day I hit upon a stick that was beautiful. And it burnt so well. So I made inquiries. That took me months, and eventually got to speak to directly one of the people who work alongside a certain village in the mountains. You have to trek days. There's no signal, so you have to walk for days, and then he goes and meets with the family, the village that work on these sticks, and they collect them from Mother Earth, so bits and pieces. They don't cut down trees or anything, so it's a long, laborious process. But for me, it was beautiful, and got to see photos of the people working, you know, different ages, and all right, okay, this feels really nice. So I said, would it be possible if I sent you some of my herbs and a powder to mix in? And he said, sure. So I did that, and never looked back. So I created my first stick with Palo Santo, with myrrh, with Moldavite, and with other beautiful herbs in there as well. So it's my own specific stick. So it's been great. It's been the best seller for 15 years now. If you go on to markbayerski.com, click favorite, you'll see it's number one. It always comes up number one. We sell more of these than anybody else, I believe, in the world. Well, that's what they told us anyway. That's what he told me. So that's brilliant to know that we're one of the biggest seller of Palo Santo in the world. So that was really nice to hear. the closest thing to it that I could see online, I was trying to find other people who sell anything very similar, and some do, very few, but I recognised the price at 22 euros plus. So it could be anywhere from 22 euros that I saw for a box which is similar but nothing like mine. So I thought, okay, so we're pretty reasonable, which is a good thing. So what I did was, because I don't know, like at the moment I want to do more of a giveaway, and I am doing with crystals, buy one get one free. So I'm doing my best, because I'm realizing it's difficult for people. I know it is, I get it. And for me, I'm very blessed because people like my products and they keep coming back. So yeah, this is it. It reads on the front, sacred cleansing negative energy sticks derived from plants, herbs, picked by the Peruvian people of the Andes. And it's got markbyerski.com on. The only one place you can buy them is there. And it's made of Palo, Santo, myrrh, and a few other things, ingredients like moldavite and stuff that I put in, which is just something that I did myself because it felt right. And ever since, people have loved it, and people buy it every single day. So I just said to the girls, when was the last time we did something special with our sticks? And they said, it's been a while now. So I said, okay, let's do that then. So I'm gonna grab one and we're going to talk about it, and then afterwards we're going to introduce a nice special offer. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. So let me take them out and grab one stick, put them nicely back in the box, put them there. And so you can see it's beautiful, very nice, normally fairly strong, and they've got better over the years because we've increased certain natural products in there to make them stronger. So they're quite strong. Now, for me, I'd be breaking it. Okay, so split it in two. This is how I'd use it. And light. And it only a few seconds, and then blow. And now you can see the difference in the smoke compared to the Palo Santo bark. The tree itself, sorry, not the bark, the tree. So can you see now the difference? And look at how much it's smoking. So this is, for me, how I would work with this. I would now start from the bottom of my feet and work around each foot. Basically working around, and then go to the next foot, work around, and then come up to the knee. You're up to the knee, you go to the bottom again and go up to the knee on the other leg, and then all around, and then I'd stand up, and I'd probably do it sitting and standing like this. So go around to the back, all the way to the back. I'd go definitely to the back here, and I'd be here because this is an important part. And you can see how much there is there. There's a lot going on there. So you can see. Okay, when that feels right, come round to the front, you sit back down. Wow. Oh, geez. I needed this today. Oof. I had a business meeting, and yeah, it was okay. Could have been a bit better. This is good. Feels good. Oh, feels good. My God, does it feel good? So round and hands. Elbow to the shoulders. So you're cleansing the whole of the aura around the body. So once that's done, see how much you've used? That much. So now I'm going to put this out somewhere over the rainbow. That's a really good cleanse. So you can see that's from the same stick, so I haven't used that much. Okay, so I use it sparingly. I do my best to just enough. 3 minutes is just enough. And that's it now. I'm set for the day. I feel great. I'm cleansed. I can feel it working still. It's not just, okay, it's gone. It's working constantly, and it can take 5, 10, 15 minutes, and then after 20 minutes, wow, I feel really better now. So there's the process takes a good 10, 15 minutes till you really start to feel a benefit and feel lighter and better, and issues and problems or thoughts, negative thoughts disappear. So it's a fantastic stick. So I worked out that, like, I kind of use maybe, I don't know, a stick a week, something like that, because I don't always need it. It's not always necessary. But when you've had a do with somebody and you feel bad, or you feel heavy, you've worked all day and you work hard, and you just, every now and again, you'll use it. So it's not every day, but I worked out that through my time, not as a healer now, but through my working day, I'll probably use a full box in a month. So I'll use a box a month, and that's being fair. So then I thought to myself, what can we do as an offer for everybody right now? A limited edition. We got a certain amount that we've put to one side. So I said, what can we do? Anyway, the girls came up with an idea, and I came up, I think, with a better idea. So I'm going to do a 1 year supply. So a 1 year supply, and you're going to get free delivery, DHL worldwide, which is like anything between 28 and 38 euros for us to send off. But we're going to include that in the price, and we're going to do this special offer. But don't be upset if it's gone, because there's only a certain amount. And we're going to do it for £120, including free DHL delivery. So 1 year supply. So having looked online at anything even remotely as good as, which I don't think they are, but maybe okay, you're looking at £240 plus delivery. So that's the closest to ours. So you're getting them at half price to theirs. So I hope you appreciate that. So what are the things that benefit? For me, what I find that when I'm working alongside people who are stressful, who are filled with anxiety or fear, when I've cleansed myself, I'm fine that day. I'm no problem, as long as I've done it in the morning. That's probably the best time to do it before. It's a bit like when I worked. Before I start my work, I cleanse myself, because I'm ready then to conquer the world. So I think that's something you can think about doing. If your day is going to be an easy day, okay, if your day is like, okay, I'm not going to be, in conflict or, any kind of difficult situation within your day, you don't need to use it. It's not a big deal. It's not that important. But I think you should follow your intuition. I think you should use it when it feels right and when you know there's going to be a possibility you're going to be in the company of negative people, difficult situations, and of course, if you want to do some beautiful work on yourself, if you want to cleanse yourself, if you want to heal yourself, if you want to do some nice meditation, you want to do some deep meditation, if you want to connect to spirit, perfect to just do a 3-minute cleanse with our sticks. That's how I used to use them, and they worked so well on clients who were in a bad place. So I think that's probably why they're brilliant sellers, because looking at the charts yesterday, we're 76-77% returning clients. Now we're normally at about 83-85, something like that. We've been higher, but that's a pretty good, even now, even though it's kind of slowed down a little bit. I'm not so sure why. Maybe because I'm not doing as many videos and I'm talking about it as much. But it doesn't matter. It is what it is. It's brilliant that we have so many returning clients, and people do love them, and they swear blind by them. They say, I wouldn't go with anything else, and that's not a cliche. It's the truth. Neither would I. I wouldn't touch anything else. I've tried nearly everything there is to try. This is a fantastic burner. It's amazing smoke. The smoke is what is important. Just like sage. There's no point just wafting a little stick. If you're doing a full room, you need to blast that room out. So it makes sense. If you're just doing a little bit around yourself, no problem, that's okay, just like our sticks. But when you're doing really heavy work, it's vital that you have a lot of smoke. So if you're using these sticks, I think it's a frustration, because you know that the smoke is there and it takes a lot of doing. But you might find other ways of using them sticks. People have told me that they've used other things to make it smoke better. Whatever works for you. But my sticks are practical, definitely practical, and they're safe, and they're amazing burning. So they burn really well, but not too fast, just enough. So I think we've got the mix right after nearly 2 decades, and I absolutely love them. So I thought I'd make a video and share it with you. If you've never met me before, you've never heard of Palo Santo, it's something worth looking into. And really and truly, these sticks are, I believe, one of the best in the world, without a doubt. And I've been a healer for 2 decades. I'm telling you, they are fantastic. So there's the offer. And don't please be upset with me if you click on and there's no more left. There's only a certain amount I can put out because it's most of you already know the Palo Santo is becoming more and more difficult to kind of scavenge. So people are cutting them down, and it's difficult apparently. But where they are, it's still okay. But my feeling is this time in 3, 4, 5 years, I think it might be a little bit more challenging, and I can see the prices are going up and up and up of Palo Santo. So I'm thinking, yeah, I understand there's more demand for it because of negative energy, and it is probably the best cleansing negative energy stick in the world, Palo Santo. Because of that, the demand is high. If the demand's high, that means there's more deforestation, more cutting down trees, which obviously nobody wants. So the price has to go up. So this is a pretty good price for everybody for your sticks to have for 1 year. So I think, I think feels right what I'm doing. So I hope you appreciate it. I love my sticks. I'm proud of them. And if anybody asks me which are the best sticks in the world, I would always say mine for sure. I just believe that in my whole heart. I just know they are the best. They're fantastic. And when you put a little bit of moldavite dust in it, which is fine ground moldavite, there's something very special about it. There's something you can't really explain, but it's profound. It is, when I'm doing my work, profound. So we brush a little bit of powder, moldavite powder, on the sticks. So it's just very faint now, just a little bit here and there, but that little concentration of powder mixed with the burning, I don't know, it's just phenomenal. It's phenomenal, and I don't know anybody else who does it. But that was just because of my working ethics. I'm always trying different things. So like I said, when I say to you, I've probably burned more sticks than anybody else, because that's all I did all day long, burning, cleansing, and trying different sticks and going through all the process of going through all the nightmares of using different sticks and the problems, the issues, and so to take all that away from you and to say, here, this is the finished product of somebody who's worked with incense for 20 years. So it's very powerful, and it changes your thought process, it changes your energy, your healing process starts to get stronger after you've done a 3-minute cleanse. You might ask me other questions which I might not be able to answer all of them, but hopefully as I'm speaking to you now, you're getting the answers. For me, you can use the sticks whenever it feels right. There isn't a set process, but for me, like I said, the main reason why I use the sticks is because I might be in a difficult scenario, or I feel that I might be working in a difficult situation that day, stressful situation, that then I'll prepare myself. Or if I'm working on a spiritual, a psychic level, a healing level, I'll cleanse myself that day. But if I'm just having a normal day that I'm not actually doing anything that may be controversial or problematic, I just don't need to feel I'm okay today. I don't need it today. I don't always use them. I use them when necessary, and I try to connect to my intuition when to use them. And that's it really. So hopefully you'll really enjoy the sticks. And the fact that they're going to come to you by DHL is incredible. Wherever you are in the world, except India, I'm afraid we can't, because India's corrupt system won't allow it. But everywhere else in the world, China, Japan, wherever you are, America, Canada, everywhere, they will get to you by DHL, and that's free from my heart to yours. And I'm doing it with love, and I hope you appreciate it, and I hope you feel better when you use it, and I hope it makes a difference in your life like it has me. So thank you so much. I'll just link one below, and I hope you appreciate these beautiful incense sticks right there. All of them coming to you, 1 year's supply for 120, including free DHL worldwide delivery. Ain't bad. Hey, not bad. So good luck. I hope you get them. Bye.